guys.
Cleaning my husband's necklace now. He has never worn it. I found a chain for it. It's really pretty. Look at it.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's got a ruby down on the bottom.
Oh, that is cool, D.
It's from Rome.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
That's a special one.
Yeah.
Hey, Pam, Ashley, Daisha, welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
It's good to see y'all. It's kind of weird, isn't it, that we're not going into an auction? Does it feel weird? I can't be the only one that thinks that.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I mean, weird in a good way. I'm just saying it feels a little weird.
It's weird.
I got lots of coffee and
who knows? This might turn into an auction. Hey,
who knows?
Who knows?
I have one tomorrow.
Hi, Carolee. Welcome, everybody.
Hi, sweet Carolee. Sweet Caroline, I should call her. Sweet Caroline.
Do. Yeah.
Man, oh man, is my hands filthy dirty.
Okay, we're vocals. You gonna come over here?
I'm gonna find my wet ones.
Cleo's vocal today. It's always the girls.
I'm gonna scoot in my chair.
Vocal.
And then I'm gonna go. Woo! Sorry.
Dee, are you taking a ride or something?
Yeah. I had to wash my hands. They're just black.
Well, everybody, let's see. Not many people yet, but I just wanted to have a little chit chat, something a little different. I've actually been meaning to have a chit chat video for a while now. It just hasn't happened, but now it's going to happen. So, hey, Joe, how are you? How's everything going? So, oops, Josie just popped out. No. What'd you do, Josie?
I shocked her.
She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad. It's gonna make me laugh because it's gonna irritate her. She popped herself out. Oh, that's funny. All is good. Okay. Well, I'm going to have it's like just a roundtable discussion. We're going to talk about a couple things in particular, but then everything else is going to be just whatever we feel like talking about, kind of thing. And so, yeah.
God, yeah.
Now, Joe, if you would like to join us, you certainly can. This is a roundtable where I am going to open up the floor to where if I have other resellers that would like to join this conversation and come up here on the panel, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come up, and we're just going to have a little chit chat about a couple things I wanted to talk about. And then, like I said, maybe whatever else comes to our mind. And I don't know. I've done this in the past, and then there's been a couple people, why don't you have an auction? And then I'm like, okay, well, we can turn this into an auction, if you want. But yeah, I came on here to talk about some things. So not yet. Okay. And there's no pressure. This is we're just here to chit chat. Not a big deal. Josie will be in here soon. So until then, hi, Wildflower. How's everybody doing? Happy
guys. I'm sitting there cleaning jewelry. I'm sorry.
The weekend.
Yes, the weekend is here.
Friday night. Just got paid. Oh, yeah. What's that song? Feeling fine? I don't know. Party's jumping. I forget. I wish I could remember all the lines to that song. Anyway, that's the song that we should be singing. Yeah, happy Friday. It is my day off. Can't you tell? Because I'm here.
Me too.
And as far as an auction, we may do an auction, whether it's now or later, we may. Okay. That's always with us three, that's always on the table somewhere along the line. And so that could happen, may happen, I don't know. But for right now, we're just gonna talk about some things. Josie must have really had some issues.
Yeah.
It's making me laugh because I know how irritated Josie gets. I know this sounds bad, but we're friends, guys.
especially when she's not at home.
Because she just got this internet thing going, so this is gonna really tick her off. I hope it works and doesn't give her problems tomorrow. But hey, DL, how are you?
Hi, Nana D, Rapper D.
Oh yeah, it did fit, Pam. Yes, I'm sorting through jewelry like D is. Right now it's about earrings, and oh yeah, that's a blast when you've got a pile of earrings on your desk, literally, that you have to go through, and you're like, what in the world did I get myself into? Because it's a lot. It's a lot of earrings.
Well, I got all my glassware listed on Mercari, so that's out of this room. I put it in a closet.
You're more organized than I am, D. I'm like not even close to being
Well, I
organized.
want this black cabinet out of here, or this brown cabinet out of here. It's so clustered in here.
Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the discussion. Josie will pop in. I wanted to wait till she was in here, but it looks like she's having major issues, but I know she'll be in here, guys. Don't worry. Josie's really figures stuff out like this, whereas for me, I would be lost. I'm not a computer person. I have no idea. But hi, Robin, how are you? So what it is I called the girls this morning and said, would you like to join me on my roundtable? There's a couple things I want to talk about. And of course they said, sure. They always have my back. Hi, Jane. Good afternoon. And
Hi, Jane.
I do want to reiterate, anybody this is specific. I want it to be a reseller. Any resellers in my chat right now that would like to come up here with us and join the roundtable, please let me know now. And I will get you in. Okay. But we're going to be talking about a couple specific things. And then, like I said, the rest of the conversation will be whatever floats our little boats, you know? So hi, DL, how are you guys doing? One of the first things I want to talk about is decorum in a chat. Hi, Pamela, how are you?
Hi, Pam.
And the reason I want to talk about this is because I'm like you all, a lot of you. I'm a reseller, plus I'm a buyer. I do go to people's chats, and I'm just in the chat. I'm not up on the panel. I'm just a Joe Blow in the chat of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I play both roles here on YouTube. I want to first throw out the question to you folks in the audience. When you go to a reseller's chat, and I'm getting specific, I'm not talking about a karaoke chat or a talk chat or like we're doing now, where I'm chatting and you come into my chat. I'm talking specifically about auctions. When you go into an auction, as far as decorum, how do you act? What do you say? How are you to the chat? How do you respond to the reseller or any of the panel that's put up? And I want to discuss this because there's some things I want to bring up. So I'll throw it out to the audience first. Any resellers right now that want to join me up here on my platform, Josie's coming back. She'll be back. And it's a round table. And I'm inviting all the resellers that want to come up. Let me know. I will send you the link. Just let me know. So decorum. What kind of person are you in a chat? How, like I said, how do you act towards the reseller, towards the people in the chat, the people on the panel, and so on and so forth. And because while you're, figuring it out how to word it and put it in the chat, and there's no right or wrong to this answer. Okay. I'm not, it's just how you feel, how you operate when you go to an auction in particular. Once again, I'm not talking about any other kind of video. I'm talking about an auction. So I'm going to go over some things, and then I'm going to, before I state what I personally do when I go into somebody's chat or whatever, I'm going to first put D on the spot, and I'm going to say, D, when you go to a reseller's, you go to an auction,
Yes.
and a reseller is selling, whether she's got a panel of people or if it's just her or him, what do you do? What do you say? How do you act? Go.
When I go in there, I always say, hello, I'm in here, or, greet everybody, and always greet people in the chat. That's just the common courtesy I love to do. Otherwise, I'm in there just to do some shopping, and if, I do respect other people's bidding, unless I really want that item. But then my teeth come out, my claws come out, but no.
And she turns into this werewolf. No.
Yeah. But I respect other people's channels a whole lot. I figure, like we always say, no drama in here. I don't like to go into channels that do drama because I don't want to, because I don't want to be involved in that stuff. So that's why I like Dawn's channel with Josie and the other collabs that are with us, because we don't gossip. We just lay it on the table the way it is. If somebody is coming into our chat and kind of disrespectful, you don't want to get into an argument. You just want to, okay, go away. Just go away, because I don't want you to ruin my channel, because this is my business. This is what I do. And if you can't be respected, nobody here is everybody here is fine. And every now and then somebody will come in, and I don't even know them because it's from the past. And they would say a few things, and I'm kind of standing back here like, that don't sound right. So I'll go and ask Dawn through Messenger. I won't put it on the chat because it's none of my business. I don't want everybody to know what's going on. And I'll say, Dawn, what that person mean by that? And then she'd type back in Messenger and tell me, like, oh, okay, all's cool. Because, I don't want to see Dawn hurt. I don't want to see Josie hurt, because, they're my kind of friends, But yeah, if the drama is one thing, we don't deal well with drama. We just kind of, push it aside. This is our business, and we want to keep it that way. But yet you guys are friends, because you're our friends through the chat, friends through as purchasers. We try and give you the best. We don't overcharge anything. We sell you what we think is what it's worth. If it ain't what it's worth, then I'll put it on Mercari and see if it's worth anything there. But I'm going to give the chat back to Dawn, and I hope I didn't go off track. Did I go off track?
No, I mean you're addressing. Actually, you addressed a lot more subject matter, which is good, because this is a discussion. No, actually, it's fine. So yeah, and I seen what Carolee said. She's full of kindness and manners, and exactly. Here's the thing I've noticed lately. Everybody's definition of decorum in an auction varies. Okay. You do have polar opposite ends of the spectrum. You do have the drama-filled people who want to start drama and want to keep it going. And then you have the people on the other end of the spectrum that are just nice and kind. They're all about the auction. They're not there to talk about anything other than to each other, but discuss, oh, that's a pretty necklace that's being shown, or, oh, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Oh, I could use that. That's awesome. That's my size, whatever. Normal chit chat, but it's in regards to the auction. It's not about this person over here, this person. And so I feel as though decorum anymore has been changed around. Hey, welcome back.
I had to reboot the whole system.
I know. Josie, I know I feel bad it happened, but I was laughing because I said something bad had to have happened. If I know Josie, she's irate right now.
Yeah. I get the stuff
Oh my
fixed at
gosh.
my place. I come over to my son's and the whole thing. Oh, anyway, what did I miss?
Hi, Soto. Hi, Rachel. Hi, everybody. What you missed is our subject matter right at this moment is decorum, in particular in an auction, not a karaoke, not a chat video like this, but in an actual auction. What is your perception of decorum, how we should act, and what we should say or not say in a chat? And Dee gave me, I asked particularly the audience to give me their feedback. Then I asked Dee how she acts when she goes to somebody's channel. Now I'll ask you, and then I'll tell you how I act or what I think.
How I act when I go into somebody else's channel? Well, I try to say hello to as many people as possible. I try to show respect. It's their channel, so I watch what I say. Even if somebody says something to me that I don't totally appreciate, it's not my channel. It's not my place to make a comment and discuss anything. I save it for later. Respect to me, respect, loyalty, integrity are three of the most important things. Honesty, four things. That's me.
Yep.
Well, I am gonna discuss a little bit how I act, and then I'm gonna go into what I've been seeing lately. Hi, Drew. How are you? So
Hi, Drew.
when I go into somebody's chat, I say first hello to the reseller, and then hello to the panel, and then hello to everybody else. Now, there are some times, obviously, where we can't say hello to each and every individual. Now, sometimes I do, it's whatever I feel like. Sometimes I say hi, Ashley, hi, Jane, hi, Dee, hi, Drew, hi, Carolee. And sometimes I'm like, screw it, blanket hello. But I say hello. I say hello to everybody, basically, after the panel. Okay. So, anyway, and there's no right or wrong to that, and I'm not saying there is, and it's just whatever everybody. But I'm friendly. I say hi. I do the first greetings.
I like Carolee's comment.
And by the way, I am definitely no pimp. I don't even know. I'm definitely not the
comment on that one, but I don't know if I'm allowed to comment on that one.
Yeah.
You want me to comment on that?
Yes, Carolee? I do. Oh, thank you, Drew.
Okay, Carolee, you're 100% correct.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing that up, because that person who does that, guess what? All she does is put it in her community page. She's not advertising it on Facebook or other social media. And so her watchers that look at her community page are very small. And everybody says how wonderful it is. Okay, now I'm going to zip it.
Okay. You lost me there on the whole thing.
I'm telling you. Pimping and hoeing and whatever.
Pimping is not a Christian, a good word.
Yeah, no. It's not a word that, but also, when we ask, let's say, hi, Deborah, hi, everybody, Patsy,
hi, everyone.
Thank you guys for coming in. Obviously, we as resellers appreciate it so much when you do share out our video.
You share, yeah.
I don't need a pimp or want a pimp, but
the proper word is sharing.
The proper word is sharing.
But I will say, when you go into a chat, at least, and these ladies, I'll tell you right now, feel free to correct me, or if I'm saying anything out of line or that you feel is out of line. But when you go into a chat that is, I'm talking an auction in particular, not just
I'm
a
making
random video.
faces.
You, I would think, are there
Oh, I forgot my hat.
to see some pretties that you may or may not want to buy, and the reseller pimping ain't easy. Thank you, Drew. I did not know that, but now that you have, I'm glad somebody has.
Really? Good one.
I'm glad you guys are making me laugh because honestly, sometimes lately things have been getting wired.
Oh my Lord. What
I
we
just,
got
oh my
on the
gosh.
panel. An alien
Wow,
just
Dee,
arrived on the panel.
I can't take her seriously. I can't. So anyway, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna get to it, I guess, and say this. I have been seeing, and it's not just in my channel, it's in several people's auctions. I have been seeing the decorum of the way people are interacting and treating the reseller and the other people in the chat and the panel very disrespectful. There are several ways that one could do that and make it very uncomfortable for the person who is trying to sell things to make a living. Whatever income that is, they're selling things to produce an income. So it's a more serious thing that it's not just like right now, we can cut up, we can have fun, and I hope you do. But
no, Drew, we're not.
No, I'm in Indiana. Josie's in Cali, and then Dee's in Okie. She's Oklahoma.
Okay.
She's in Okie. How does that go, Dee?
Okie from Muskogee.
Muskogee.
Okay, here. She's an Okie.
But I am really from the north.
When you come into a chat, remember that one fact that the reseller is trying to make an income, whether it's their only income, whether it's a supplement income, whether it's an income just to have some play money because they want to support other resellers and buy some stuff. Just please remember that anything that interferes with that
Amen, Joe.
is disrespectful. Anything. If I were to, okay, Josie, we're gonna do an example, and I'm gonna hear what you would do if you were the reseller, and I came in, and oh, Josie, did you hear about Harold and Tony and Deb? Did you hear about the whole? And I came into your chat, just started bringing up this nonsense in the middle of your auction. Hey, did you hear this rumor about so-and-so and what to and what for? How would you address me and what would you do?
I would say, I'm sorry. We don't discuss these things here. This is an auction, and this is gossip. And if you don't stop, I warned them the first time and indicate to them that, this is basically vicious gossip. When somebody talks like that, you don't have proof of either who's right or who's wrong. So it is gossip. I would ask them nicely to stop the subject. If they continued, I just block them. They're not allowed to ever come back into my channel. Because idle gossip is first of all, is very vicious. It ruins a person's reputation. You're lacking, you're not respecting. Whether it's not our place to judge whether somebody's right or wrong. And before you spread a rumor, make sure you've checked it out and make sure that rumor is correct information. It's not just gossip.
I will say,
but I would block them.
Yeah. Speaking of blocking, we're going to bring up blocking in particular. Me personally, I'm not speaking. These two women, leave them out of it. I'm speaking. I'm going to make myself big. That way it'll make it more.
She's blocking us.
Yes, I'm blocking them right now. I'm blocking them. They can't see me. I cannot tell you how many times that I personally have blocked somebody and somebody comes into my dang chat. Okay. Can you see how wonderful of a mood it puts me in? When you come into my chat and you question why I blocked somebody, or if you yourself are blocked and you come in as a totally different person, number one, anybody who's ever been blocked from my channel knows exactly why they're blocked. So if they tell you they don't know why they're blocked, they're straight up lying to you. Because I make sure I make it a point, whether verbally, in writing, actually, it's usually in both, that you are blocked because of A, B, and C, and you're going to remain blocked. Don't
Can
try
I interrupt you for 1 minute, which I said I wasn't?
And
Can
I
you
don't
address-
appreciate.
Can you address Real Beauty's comment there, please?
Okay, see, we're not gonna bring in drama into my chat right now. I'm addressing drama that keeps getting put into my lap, and it's gonna stop today. One of them is, how dare you come into my chat and ask me why so-and-so is blocked when I'm in the middle of an auction and this is my only income. Okay? Is that the time or place? I'm going to ask the whole audience, is that the time or place to address me about somebody who's been blocked? This is my sole income. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I don't know how many times I have to say before my chat gets started or anything. Do not bring drama into my channel or I will take the garbage out. I'm that kind of a reseller. You mess with my wallet, you mess with my kids, you mess with my income, you mess with my channel, you mess with my family, my pets, then the bear comes out. Okay. I don't appreciate drama on my channel brought into my lap when I am trying to make an income. Now, those of you who started this drama with me, I deserve an apology. My chat deserves an apology. My two colleagues that are up here on the panel with me, you deserve to apologize to them. That's what they deserve. And it needs to stop. When I block somebody, that is between me and that person. It's not anything to do with you. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're sleeping with that person. It is none of your gosh darn business to ask me why I block somebody else in the middle of my gosh darn auction when I'm trying to make a living. I work incredibly hard to earn this living.
Gotcha, Don.
Yeah, you did, Rachel. You did ask. It's in black and white. Yes, you did. You asked why she was blocked. And then you have come into my personal and private and are blowing up my phone wanting to know why she's blocked. It's none of your dang business. The only thing I want to come out of your mouth right now is an apology to me for disrespecting me in my auction. And that's it. Otherwise, take the trash out. Period. I will no longer accept people coming in asking why so-and-so is blocked. You don't have the right to know that. That's confidential between me and that person. Don't ever do it again, or you'll be blocked too. Now, you have a choice to straighten up and be my friend, or you have a choice to take the garbage out. I don't care which you choose, but you will not ask me ever again and blow up my phone why ICU nurse was blocked. She knows why she's blocked, and it's going to remain a blocked because she disrespected me as a reseller. She's a reseller, and she disrespected me. And now you want to come into my chat and disrespect me? Wrong move. Wrong. You can apologize or you can leave. That's fine. But you asked me also in private. You did. It's in black and white in my auction. Oh, yeah. You came in there. All of you came in there, and you know who you are, as a little gang, and decided to ask me why ICU's nurse is black because she tried to write in my channel. Well, I'm done. I'm done. You're done. I hope it was worth it. I really hope. Now, I'm going to continue what I was saying before. Me personally, and I can only speak for me, this is my sole income. And when you come into Casa Dawn's house, now I'm not talking about Josie or Dee. This is me. When you come into my house, you better respect me. You better show my panel respect. And you're not going to come into my auction and chastise me, ask me, harass me, blow up my phone. You emailed me. You texted me. You called me to find out the gossip about why I blocked her. That's between me and her. I'm not going to out her right now. It happened. End of story. If she wants to make it right with me, she'll apologize to me for messing up like she did and getting the block. But you're not going to come into Casa Dawn's and wreck up my auction ever again. Ever. Okay? I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this job. Those two ladies that I collab with, they know. They see it. They see how hard I work. They see how hard they work. We all are in this. But when you come into you just came in here and started drama. This wasn't about starting drama. I was asking you folks as an audience, when you go into somebody's channel, do you cause drama? Do you come in there? Are you nice? Are you friendly? Are you there for an auction? Or are you there to find out the gossip of why Dawn blocked so-and-so? If you come into my chat and you want to know why I blocked so-and-so, leave. Take the trash out yourself. This channel is not going to be about drama. I'm not going to put up with it. This needs to stop. Everybody that was in my chat last night seen the drama that was inflicted on me. This is a live audience. Like right now, anything could happen. My cat could jump up on the thing here right now, and you know what I mean? And it happens all the time. Catwalk. Anything could happen. Bob could wake up and come out here and talk to me or whatever. It's live. And when you put me on the spot by dumping drama about somebody else who's not even in my chat at that moment, then you're a drama starter, and I don't want you in my chat. Take the trash out, leave it out. My channel is for people who want to come and have fun, show, have a good time. Look at some pretty beautiful stuff, whatever, stuff you may need. But you don't come in my channel and you don't harass me and want the latest scoop as to why I blocked so-and-so. It's none of your gosh darn business. That's your answer. I know you wanted more. I told you, ask her yourself why she's blocked. If she's going to give you the dumb blonde routine and say she don't know why she's blocked, then you have a choice whether to believe her or not, right? But don't you ever disrespect me, okay? Now, I'm going to bring up my panel, who I had, and I'm so sorry, ladies, that this had to get ugly. But as you can see, I get these people in YouTube that keep bringing drama in my lap. And here's what I got to say. I stay in my little corner of YouTube. I don't go in anybody else's channel and say, why did you block so-and-so? I don't bring up Harold and Tony and Deb and all this stupid drama. Here's what I'm going to tell you, folks. I was in a major car wreck back in 98, August of 98, okay? I almost died. and one of my children almost died as well. We still have scars and all kinds of things, had many surgeries after that happened. I'll tell you the one thing it taught me. This is what it taught me. Life is too short, right? It's too short. And if you're going to cause vitriol, evil, demented chaos, and drama, my life is too short. Your life is too short. I'm not going to allow it in my channel. That's what's going to happen. And then the rest, handle it with God. And ask yourself, should I have come in Dawn's chat and instead of conversating, being friendly, trying to buy something or not, even if it's just window shopping, or should I have come in with vitriol in my gut and a gossiping ear and tried to find out why Dawn blocks people when she needs to? Ask yourself that, okay? I'm human. At the end of the day, do I make mistakes? You're dang straight I do. I make a lot of them every day. But I tell you what, when I come here to YouTube, you know, a lot of you come here for an escape, and I understand that, because guess what? Part of the reason why I do this is for my own escape. I do have a real life. I do have children. They're grown. I have Bob that lives with me. And of course, we're humans. We have all kinds of things that go on. But what you don't do is take out life's problems or whatever and go to somebody's chat and cause havoc. It's mean, it's disrespectful, and I'm not going to have it. I ignored all the phone call, the texts, the emails. I ignored them all, thinking that that would give these people a hint that I don't want to talk about it, right? No. Guess what? They kept harassing me, kept blowing up my phone, all because they want the latest gossip on why I blocked somebody. Really? Really? Is your life that boring that you want to cause drama in Dawn's channel, who's trying to make a living and pay her bills for my 80 cats that I own? I'm just trying to earn a living. And if I'm going to get disrespected on my own channel, oh no. Do you think I'm going to stand for it? See, you ruffled the feathers of somebody you thought you knew. No, shouldn't have done it. Don't mess with my wallet. You mess with my wallet, you're on that list. You're on that list of people who like drama, and obviously they don't feel their life is too short, huh? Well, it is. Newsflash, we're all going to die one day, and some sooner than others. But here's what I have to say. Don't mess up somebody else's auction for your gossiping ears. That's not a good enough reason to mess up my auction. I had to stop my auction to address this drama. Should I have had to do that?
Nope.
And I gave her the rope to apologize, and instead, you seen what she did. Now we're lying about what happened last night. Some of you were in that chat. You witnessed what she pulled. I'm not going to put up with it. Now, I'm going to bring up my panel, and we're going to get off the subject. I handled what I had to handle. I'm just giving you, this is just a small little window of what us as resellers have to put up with when it comes to earning an income on YouTube. This is just a small window. I could sit here and tell you stories upon stories about what we've had to go through. That is ridiculous. Okay?
I could write a book about it.
Oh, I could write about 20 books.
Yeah.
Just on today. Okay.
Can I draw the pictures? Can I draw the pictures?
You can draw the pictures. Yeah.
Hi, Wing. Oh, it is, Drew. It's a world record.
Yeah.
I love you too, Pam, and I'm sorry.
Yep.
First of all, I told the girls when we started, it ain't gonna get ugly. I'm gonna, and then
I'm sitting here
somebody,
chatting away in the chat.
remember how I told you when somebody pokes Dawn the bear, what happens?
Hey, Pam, we'll get together with pictures and a
Yeah.
book.
I
One
just
thing,
don't like to be poked.
If I can say one thing, and I said I wouldn't interrupt you, but here I go.
Go ahead.
Motor mouth.
She had to take a break.
When somebody says something, before you spread it,
Get to the facts.
take it with a grain of salt. Get the facts. You know, because sometimes emotions get carried away and people say things they don't mean.
And it'll come back and bite you in the butt.
Yeah, but when you spread gossip and okay, you stop talking to somebody because this person doesn't like that person. Why are you getting involved? Whatever happened to being neutral?
Too many good people out there. Too many good people.
Well, there's
out there.
wonderful people.
Okay, you
out
ready
there.
for this? I want an opinion. Okay.
Okay.
I just got told this. You are living and you are being nasty. If you cared about anyone as a person, you would never behave like this. Now you're the bully. All right.
What?
How am I the bully, Rachel? Do not ever contact me again, Rachel. This is despicable. You came into my chat. These women are witnesses along with some of the other people. You wanted to tell me that ICU nurse tried to type and she couldn't, and then you proceeded to want to know why she was blocked. And you're going to tell me I'm being nasty? No, I am taking out the trash. And I'm here to tell you, I don't ever want to hear from you again. Go back to the channels that you go to where you're the bully and talking nasty about Deb and all the people. You know, it's right there. You just go back to your world of drama and leave my channel alone. Don't ever call me again. Don't ever email me again. It's despicable. Now, I hope
Agree.
I want to tell you, these girls right here who I love immensely, okay? You affect whoever. You affect them too and their incomes when you come into my house and mess with me. You're messing with these two as well. This is part of the reason why I'm upset as well. You messed with my friends too. I don't like that. I have gone up to bat for these two women because I love them. I care about them. And I don't want them hurt. And when you hurt their wallets, and we have to stop our auctions to address drama, you're hurting them. And that hurts me because I respect these women. I think the world of them. And if you come in to my house respecting these two women, that's another way. That's the quickest way you're going to get blocked. Please respect these women. Please respect me and my income. Don't ever ask me about private matters in my auction. What I say, how I handle people, I blocked her. Is it really a life crisis, Rachel? Is it? I blocked somebody. Why are we crying about it? Get over it. You know what? Go to Lowe's. I know they have some lumber, okay? Buy some lumber, put it in your little pickup truck, drive all the way back to Maine, build a bridge over your troubled waters, and get the heck over it. Okay?
That's a good one, Don.
I mean, come on. You know what? Better yet, drop the cross. Jesus was the only one that was fit to carry a cross.
Yeah,
Drop your cross. It's not working for you. Okay?
And I want to say one thing. There's a lot more to being a Christian than saying you're a Christian. Read the Bible. And stay out of the drama and the gossip. 9 times out of
I
10, the
agree.
gossip's not even true. Somebody just loves
To stir the pot.
stir the pot and make everybody unhappy. And there's
Even
a
my
couple,
dog says stir the pot.
yeah, and you know, there is a particular channel, and I'm not going to mention names, who would like everybody there. And so if you can belittle other channels and get
Hi,
everybody
Ninja.
there, and that's kind of dirty.
Yeah.
It really is. We're all trying to. Now, I do this to supplement my Social Security. And living in California, I have to do that. And by the way, not trying to get sympathy, but I am 82 years old and I'm still working. And I've seen enough drama in my life. I've been on YouTube for 5 years and I've seen some stinking rotten drama that no one deserves.
Yeah.
No one. If you don't like somebody, walk away.
Yeah.
Don't go to their channel.
I'd like to know, Josie, how in the heck does she say I'm a bully? How did I bully her?
Because she's a narcissist, and that's what they do. They stir up the pot, they throw the drama, and then when you fight back or defend yourself, they reverse it. They become the victim.
She wasn't big enough to say I'm sorry, was she?
No.
I
And you know
simply
what?
ask her,
Yeah.
say you're sorry or leave my channel. How is that being a bully?
We all are sinners. We
I don't
all
get
make mistakes.
Yeah.
And what's so
Just
hard
don't make
about
them over and
saying,
over and over again.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't mean it. You know, it was an emotional thing. As women, we get emotional. Apologies warm your heart. You really know you're doing what the Lord wants you to do when you can take responsibility and apologize.
I'm going to give an example. There was a woman, I'm not mentioning names, in YouTube. She done me dirty in another kind of way. We're not going to bring it up. I'm not going into it. Well, I blocked
Thank
her.
you, Drew.
A year later, I kid you not, she had been trying to come into my channel as a different person.
Thank you,
a
Soto.
different
That's
profile.
wonderful.
She got other people to buy from her. She loved my auctions, wanted to be there. Okay.
And right
One
Pam.
day,
Yep.
this person, her friend, came into my channel and said, so-and-so would like to talk to you. She'd like to apologize. And I said, please let this be. And I chose to handle this because I'm in an auction, not the time or place, right? So I chose, as I always do, to handle it in private. And I talked to the friend and says, this person wants to apologize to you. She feels really bad. So I'm a person, I'll give you a second chance. Let's see what you got. Are you really apologetic? The girl that I blocked gave me, still to this day, one of the most heartfelt, touching apologies I have ever received. And guess what? I took her back. I unblocked her. I welcomed her back, knowing that, number one, my friends who seen me bring her back, knowing full well that I was probably going to get some of my friends saying, why the heck did you take her back? Why did you yada, 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 instead of embracing, oh, it's great. You made amends with her. That's awesome. No, it's back talk. Why'd you take her back, Dawn? Why would you? I wouldn't have. I would have. Okay, I took her back. Now, I don't take back everybody after a block. Every person, every case is different. But this person was genuine. She meant it. And boy, was she a different person. She came back into my chat and had nothing but respect. She acted different. She was awesome. Now, later down the road, months later, she went back to her old ways, and then she started an argument with me in the middle of my own auction where I'm trying to make money to pay my bills. And at that point, I warned her. I blocked what she said. I said, now, so and so, this is the deal. You can either zip it right now, save yourself, and stop arguing with me, or you can continue this argument and I'm going to block you. But when I block you, it's for good. I gave you a second chance. Let's see what you're going to do with it. She continued to argue with me. I blocked her. She's blocked to this day. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say this.
And that's not being a bully.
No, not being a bully at all.
Anybody who apologizes to me, I will listen. I will. You know why? Because I'm human. At the end of the day, have I hurt somebody? Yeah, I've hurt many people. I've made many mistakes. I've said some things I shouldn't have said. I will be the first one to apologize. Nobody's got to tell me, hey, Dawn, you should apologize. I'll apologize on my own, you know? Yes, exactly. When you poke Mama Bear twice, it's even worse. But, you know, here's the thing. Apologies, it can, not always, it can get you somewhere sometimes. I am willing to sit down with a rational speaking person who says, you know what, Dawn? I looked at the situation. I seen what I said to you. I seen what you said to me and how you treated it, and I was wrong. I'm so sorry. Will you please accept my apology? Yeah, I will. You know why? I'm not number one. I'm not a grudge holder. I'm just not. Listen, after today, I'm here to tell you, I'm going to be right back at it. Happy. Everything's good. Okay. It happened. God bless her. I hope from here on out, she treats people 10 times better than she did me. You know, people can change. Hopefully she does. She didn't want to apologize. She don't feel like she's in the wrong. That's fine. I'll live another day. I'm not going to cry over it. But anybody who's blocked, who's lurking right now, I'll say this. Things can change. Maybe we can work something out. But we're never going to know this unless there's an apology. I think anybody, cross out an auction, when somebody's wronged you, you do hope that they apologize and see the error of their ways. But that doesn't always happen.
We have 32 in here, so apparently some of those people are in here.
No, or they really want to see what Dawn's saying and follow the way she goes with it.
I realize
I agree.
I may lose a lot of people from defending myself.
No, you won't. I don't think
and that's okay. You know what? Honestly, these are man shoulders that I got.
No, they're football shoulders.
I can handle these football shoulders.
What's that term someone used on you?
Football shoulders.
I have football shoulders. That's what somebody, when they were bashing my looks. I'm toothless. I wear ponytails all the time. I've got football shoulders. Yeah, it's honestly, it's funny.
You're a linebacker.
I'm a linebacker. That's what it was. I'm a linebacker because I have big shoulders.
But she's got a tough leather sole.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's fine. At the end of the day, like I said, it's all good. I wish people luck, but here's what I want to say. When you disrupt an auction where women and men are trying to earn a living, I want you to really think, how bad is your life that you have to do that to somebody? Life is short. Do you want your last days on earth to be spent causing drama in somebody's channel for no reason? I never have done nothing to Rachel but be kind and nice. She has got every package she's bought from me. I've got every package I ever bought from her. Thought we were friends. Apparently we're not. And that's okay. I've got these two as friends. I'm good. I'm good.
No, Shirley, you are fine. Hi, Deborah Reyes. Just remember, before you say or do something, ask yourself sometimes, would Jesus do that? Would he say it? And just because, we all need a reminder sometimes.
Yeah.
We get mad and we say things, but I won't even say the first time I totally forgave. And this has been probably 10 years ago. I won't tell you the story. But the first time I forgave somebody, and actually I would talk to this person maybe once or twice a month after that, it was the most wonderful feeling I ever had in my life. It was like I had the Lord with me.
Mhm.
I was able to forgive.
He was on your shoulders. He was patting you on your
Well,
shoulder.
And
I
at one
also-
time in my life, I didn't think I could forgive.
Mhm. I had to. It was
I
eating me
also
alive.
just heard from Michelle. Can't you tell I'm thrilled?
Yeah.
I bet.
Okay. You keep pressing me. I'm going to make myself big one more time, guys, and that's going to
Okay.
be it.
Oh, she's
We'll go back
blocking
to-
us.
Forgiveness is freedom, Shirley. You are 100% right.
Okay, Michelle, because you want to play the dumb blonde routine, you want to know why I blocked you, because for whatever reason you can't admit, you're a reseller who did not pay your bill with me. I put it in black and white on your invoice due to non-payment. I have a copy. You have a copy. You looked at it. And you are embarrassing yourself. Stop emailing me. I told both you and Rachel to stop. You can continue to take all your drama out on your channels and expose yourself for who you are. Blocking you is not bullying you. Telling you to stop and don't harass me any further is not bullying you. That's called defending myself. Telling you that you have a choice to either apologize or leave me the heck alone is not bullying. I don't know what's wrong with you women, but obviously you have not realized that life is too short to be full of vitriol and evilness to go after somebody who has done nothing to you two. I have paid my bills with you two. I have never treated you wrong. And you came to my house last night and treated me with disrespect. And it wasn't just you two who came, because the other person that came, and I'm not going to mention names, y'all left together as a herd, a little gang. Well, go gangbang somewhere else. This is my house. You disrespected me. Pay your gosh darn bill. Be an example. You're a reseller. You're worse than buyers who are not resellers who don't pay their bill. Pay your dang bills and you wouldn't get blocked. But you don't have enough integrity to come to me and apologize for not paying your bill. And you keep on sending me emails and texts. I'm going to be blocking you afterwards. Of course I am. All of you. You're all blocked. You will be blocked. I can't do it right now because I'm on live. Otherwise, you'd be blocked right now. And you're continually putting poison into the air. I don't know what kind of crap you've been through in your life, but none of it is worthy of going to somebody like me who's done nothing but be nice and kind to you and dumping it in my lap. Respect. Respect. It goes a long way. Stop gossiping it. I bet right now they're probably on a live bashing Dawn. Wonderful. I don't care. You know what? At the end of the day, I am handling my business as I see fit. When I block somebody, it's because you wronged me somehow. Duh. I don't block people to block people. That means you did something wrong. Stop playing dumb. Like I said, get the lumber, build a bridge, and get the heck over it. And go on with your life and realize life is too short to come into somebody's auction and mess up their chance to pay their bills. I hope one day, because I thought we were friends, but it's obvious that you don't want to be friends with me. You didn't pay your bill. You harassed me in here in this chat when I don't want drama. You keep stirring up the pot and drama with the Harold, Deb, and Tony thing. Go do that over on your channel. Don't bring it to my neck of the woods. Pay your dang bill. Grow
Yeah, Pam, you're okay.
Grow the heck up. Because you know what? One day you're going to have to meet your maker and you're going to have to explain why you went after me like this.
Pamela, you're fine.
You're fine, dear.
Oh, yes, Pamela, you're fine. I'm talking about somebody who just came in here with disrespect and they just got blocked. And you could go back and watch the video. All I'm here to say is I am a normal person. Once you fill me up with all kinds of drama and disrespect, you built a time bomb. You built that bomb and it's going to explode. Today's explosion day. Congratulations. Mark it on your calendar if you want to. All I got to say is don't ever come into my chat unless you're going to come in and apologize to me, my panel, and everybody in the chat who were in my auction last night. If you can't do that, then obviously you don't understand the concept of life is too short. You don't get it. It's not hitting home up here. I've been almost dead a half a zillion times, but that car wreck was a big one for me. It taught me that you treat people with respect.
And one of the people that you're talking about is a retired nurse. And I'm a retired nurse. And I know how fragile life is. I have been with many, many people who left this world. And losing a daughter, I know what death is. And in an instant second, your life can change. And none of this stuff is even worth it.
Yeah. Do you want your last words to be?
When we stand before the Lord, anything we have, material things, stays here. We have nothing. We have to answer for what we've done. So just think about that. Oh, there's our.
Well, we're gonna change the subject. I know you guys are like, what in the world? I know this sounds weird to me to say, but I want to take time to thank the people who have been awesome. Nothing but respectful and cordial and kind. And man, you don't know what you do. You know, when we're selling stuff and we're looking at the chat and we see you guys cutting up and having fun, man, that's what does it for us. That's what makes us come back and do it again and again and again. I just think any drama that you want to cause on somebody's channel, really ask yourself before you do it. Is it worth it? Should I be doing it? Is when in 5 years, is what I want to say to that person, is it going to even matter? Probably not. Probably not. And I've just seen cross my situation out. I know you girls can speak. Haven't you lately been seeing a lot of hatred and bitterness against everybody is against everybody?
It's in the world, and you know what it is? It's Satan. I'm sorry, but it's Satan.
Ridiculous.
It's Satan.
Yeah.
He wants to take away your life. Yeah. Whether you believe, we don't all believe the same, but give your life to the Lord.
You know, I come on this channel because it helps with my sanity, and that's why I crack up a lot, because it takes the nervousness out of my.
Give your life to the Lord and forget all this other nonsense. Love each other. Stop this. We can't all think alike. We can't all be like each other. We can't always agree. I had my best friend of 35 years. We didn't talk religion. We didn't talk politics. And I knew that woman, no matter what time or day I could call her, she would be there for me. That's what people should be like.
I do have a friend like that. Yeah. We grew up together.
We don't have to always
Elementary
agree.
school on up, and we still converse.
But when somebody doesn't agree anymore in social media, man, they want to fight. They want to gossip. They want to destroy you. Why?
Thank you, Soto. I want to thank
Yeah.
all of you. I've been reading what you've been saying. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you guys are
Soto has written some wonderful things.
Soto.
Yeah.
Thank you, all of you. I am not.
Shira says, I come for Josie's watches.
Thank you.
I
I love you guys. We don't want fights.
Like
We
I
don't want
said,
drama.
this is just a small window of what I put up with. What I'm saying is, you guys make it so great and pleasant to come back to each and every day and do what we do, because when you're dealing with the public like this one-on-one, as you can see, a lot of bad things can happen, but a lot of good things happen as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why I keep coming back, is the good people, the people that get it. You come into our chat, you're nice, you say hi, you're cross out whether you buy anything or not, because we told you before,
Yeah,
that's
no
just the
pressure.
cherry on top. When you come and you
Chit chat.
address us with respect and love us for who we are, and you don't try to find out the latest gossip about somebody in another
We're
channel.
not hairdressers.
Yeah, listen, whatever what you guys have to understand,
Yeah.
there's gonna be people, even right now in this chat, let's say, for an example, but I'm not saying any of you, I'm just saying example, hypothetical. There's gonna be people that don't like so and so, but like this person over here. Just let it be. So what? Last night showed that, okay, I'm this person's friend. Dawn doesn't like this person. I don't understand why. That's my business.
That's
It's
right.
not your business. Stay out of it. The best thing you could do is stay the heck out.
IGB.
You know?
Yeah. I go places where I don't like everyone, but no one knows it. The host doesn't know it.
You don't see me go into
Yeah.
a channel that's causing drama to the reseller. You don't see me going in there, because I want if I'm in there, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to listen to this drama. I'm out. I'm not going to listen to the fighting. But that's just an example of what I'm saying. Unfortunately, lately, YouTube has been nothing but a he said, she said fight, war, all blown out war. Everybody wants us to pick a
I'll
side.
be right back.
Okay.
Okay. They want us to pick a side in certain fights that are going on.
Yeah. No,
That
we don't want
Why
to.
are you
I don't
doing
want to
that?
pick a side. I want to
we're
stay.
not picking a side. We're letting whatever parties involved live out their lives and their days with whatever's going on.
Mhm.
Let them handle it themselves. You're digging a hole every time you want to turn your channel into the biggest bash fest. Be nice, be cordial to people. I mean, when you go down into the grave, do you want to go down as somebody who goes into people's channel? Your last days on earth were spent getting on your little computer and trying to find out why Dawn blocked so-and-so.
Yeah.
How is that important to your day? Josie, is it important why I blocked ICU nurse? Is it important to you?
I could care less.
Exactly. I mean, is that going to make or break your day?
It doesn't define you. It doesn't define me or Dee. It's your channel. Like when Dee and I go on Dawn's channel, we go by Dawn's rules.
Yeah.
If we
Each
go
one
into
of us on each of our
Leslie's, we go
channels.
by Leslie's rules.
Yeah.
We don't bring ours in. And some advice about people's mentality lately and their moods: turn the dang news off. Stop listening to propaganda.
I sew to Christian music, Tasha.
Start living your life like it's your last day and laugh and love it.
Yeah.
Do something productive.
Keisha. Awesome. Now, Dee.
Yes.
when you've had, and I'm not saying this particular drama, any kind of drama that is inflicted right in the middle of your chat during your auction, would you agree or disagree that number one, every situation is different? Meaning, for example, some situations we need to block that person ASAP. But then there's other situations, maybe we shouldn't block them, we should address them. Maybe there's some situations we should totally ignore it. But it's a case-by-case situation. Would you agree with that or disagree?
I would agree with that because I wouldn't block them for first, say it's their first time they doing that, you know. But like you said, the person, they buy stuff from you, and if they don't pay like they're supposed to, you know, and they won't answer you back, they're ghosting you. I don't mean to change the subject a little bit, but if they're ghosting you, then you've tried all you can to get paid for that item. You block them. But if they come in the chat and raise Cain, they say, "Hey, you didn't pay your bill," but I would not say it in the chat though. You know, that kind of stuff.
No, I have never done that either.
I say, email me.
But when a troll comes in, say there's trolls that, you know, and say something sexually, I instantly block them.
Yeah, they don't block it or ignore it.
Trolls like that don't get a second chance.
Yeah.
I hope that what I can bring to the table, which is why I keep the trash out, is fun, entertainment, showing some beauties, some lovelies, some pretties, or some everyday stuff that we could all use for the kitchen or the home. And I also hope, you know, how do I end my show? Or I used to. I haven't been doing it lately. I always used to end my show with this: be kind. Be kind to your neighbors, your family, your next door neighbor, your kids, your husband, because you never know, first of all, whether you're entertaining an angel. Secondly, do you want your last days on this earth being full of nothing but vile comments and drama towards somebody who has done nothing to you but be nice and kind? Is that how you want to spend your last moments on earth? And those of you that have caused drama on anybody's channel, please go back and sit and think about what you've done or said. And maybe just send that person an email and say, you know what, I sat and thought about it, and I realized that maybe I didn't say the right thing or do the right thing. I treated you wrong, and I'm here to apologize in whatever words you want to use. It's just an example.
But don't let this fall into a guilt thing that you have to contact them. I mean, you know, because I know after a while I start feeling, guilty. Like, should I have said that? Should I have done that?
I apologize to these two women right here. You don't want to know why? Number one, I'm human. I make mistakes every day.
So
Number two, and guess what? Did they block me? I would have handled this situation in a whole different way. I didn't block her right away.
Mm-mm.
I let her respond to maybe what I said. She was part of the auction or part of the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to start disrespecting me because simply A, you disagree, B, that's your friend, and so you're on the defense, you're on the warpath because that was your friend.
She's got an opportunity right now. All those people who have done this to you, Dawn, have the opportunity to show what kind of a woman they are, what kind of a Christian woman they are.
Well, be looking for their videos, guys. I'm sure they're getting ready.
They have the opportunity to say, Dawn,
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yeah, but they have the opportunity to say, Dawn, maybe we shouldn't have said or done what we did. And knowing Dawn, she's got the warmest heart you will ever find.
And like I said, I will listen to an apology. You know why? Because I'm human too. I've had to apologize in my life, and still to this day, and these two are witnesses. They know. I will be the first one to apologize if I've messed up. Josie half the time tells me to stop apologizing because that's all I
I
do.
do. She apologizes all the time, and I think, stop. That's enough.
And that's when Dawn should say, "Okay, Mom."
Yeah. You know what? I don't expect perfection. I'm not perfect. So I don't expect perfection out of everyone. And you know what? I don't even want to try to be. That's putting you on a position that you can never attain. That's why Jesus died on the cross for our sins, because we can never be perfect. We are not worthy.
No,
And-
he died for our sins, and we just kind of.
So we
Got
just
it.
need to be kind to each other, to respect each other.
I'm
You know,
gonna install
nonsense.
a punching bag when we move out of here. I'm serious as a heart attack.
Can I teach you how to wash walls? When I was younger and I got upset, and I had this big kitchen, country kitchen, and it was yellow. I hated that yellow. When I got mad, I would get the soap and water out, and I would scrub those walls. And
I did too. I used to clean. That was always my
I used to do
go-to.
my cupboard fronts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would go like this, and I would just And finally,
Yeah.
What's wrong? Not a damn
That's
thing.
true, Ninja, but this is the thing. I still have people that I block that come in and troll me as another person,
Yeah, as a
another
different-
profile. I still do, and what it is they lost control. They don't have any control over me with their other channels, so they recreate a new one under a different name.
Yeah.
And come back in. It still happens. I've got a couple people that are still to this day doing it. And it's sad. I always, you know what I always think? My first thought is,
Love
do
it.
not.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
I won't, Leslie.
Leslie, you're a sweetie.
The first thought that I have is, are you that bored? Are you telling me you don't have a job, or if you don't have a job, you don't have kids or a husband or a mother or somebody to go annoy instead of me? I mean, you don't have a life at all. You can't go shopping. You can't go watch a movie. You can't go do your laundry. Don't you need to go to the bathroom? Why is it you got to come back on my channel and troll me? I don't ever understand that.
Hi, Leslie.
Maybe I'm the weird one, but
If you're bored, I have a lot of Roscoe's hair.
Shirley.
Somebody could vacuum up right now.
yeah, it's true. And that's probably exactly what I'm going to do, because today, oddly, is my day off, but here I am. I'm just going to say this, guys, before we end this today. If you have not learned in your life that life is too short to be bickering and carrying on and causing drama in people's chats when that's their livelihood, if you have not learned that, yeah, I will pray for you, and I will pray that somehow the Lord will show you that life is too short, not in a bad way, but I mean, hopefully you will find it in your Bible somewhere. It's too short to be going to somebody's channel like mine, who I only say hi to people in a chat. I definitely don't start asking a reseller why she's blocking certain people. I go in there, I show respect, I might buy a couple goodies, and eventually I leave. I have a good time, I might cut up, I might crack a couple jokes, and then I leave. Just before you go into a channel, please remember that when it comes to, I'm talking an auction, please remember these are our livelihoods that you are messing with if you are a person that comes in and causes drama. And remember that karma, it can come back to you. But you guys see, nothing in this video showed that I was a bully. I'm not a bully. The last thing I am is a bully. But
See my butterfly? He's wearing a butterfly now. He's got my bracelet. Now he's got my butterfly.
That's our mascot.
she's trying to make him pretty because he's an ugly little monster.
Now Clifford is a lot nicer.
But I'm gonna end this, and I'll say this: if you can't go into a chat and find something pleasant and kind and nice and good to talk about, then please just stay out. Because we are working our tails off trying to make a good auction for you folks, and we just don't want any drama. That's all I'm asking. If you come to my channel and you want to bring on drama, I'll just say it really isn't a good idea. Okay, that's all I'll say.
Hey,
And
we could have an auction tonight.
we probably should. I need to de-stress right now.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say
maybe we
I
should-
need to eat first and fix up a little bit
Yeah,
better.
I've got to do a few things, but
And I need to vacuum up some Roscoe hair. Roscoe's a Bernese mountain dog, and he sheds something fierce.
Does everybody in the chat, do they want us to have an auction later? Put
It's up
one
to you
in the
guys. If you
chat.
want to auction, here's what I'll tell anybody. If you cause drama in my channel, you will probably be blocked. Yep, you probably will. I just hope that you make good decisions. You don't do it, and you learn that this is our livelihood. In whatever kind of income it is, it's our income. So please just don't mess with it. That's all I ask.
Everybody's saying yes, Don.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do an auction tonight. I gotta go get some stuff done. And I'm sorry, guys. This wasn't supposed to turn that direction. It did, but it's over with. And you know what?
Well, I think several
Okay.
people said it needed to be said, what you said.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to clear the air, and the people I see
get the weight
in here,
off your shoulders. You know?
the people I see in here right now are very wonderful, respectful, caring, loving people,
Wing.
and
Uh,
so I'm
Wing,
sure there's
Wing, you want nuts.
people lurking who maybe don't
That's
fit that
okay.
category, but the people I see here are really good people.
Nuts in the banana bread, huh?
And I'm sure Dee and Don would agree.
Yeah, and like I said, if anybody would like to apologize to me, I'm open for that, but you'll have to do it quick because I'm on my way to go block the rest of the avenues that I need to block. So that's what I'm going to be busy doing
Y'all
next.
are safe. Y'all are safe.
Yes,
You guys are safe, but
I see, like I said, all of the people I see, I have never had a problem with any of them. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
I feel very blessed to have this great community. Once in a while, we have to purge a few that
Right,
are
Nana.
not.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes you
And
don't.
DL, you can go back and watch the replay and catch yourself up if you would like.
Hopefully, like I said, hopefully, yeah, we'll probably see you guys soon. I have to do a couple things, but
Just
yeah,
let me.
if anybody would like to, if you were part of the problem last night in my channel, which it wasn't anybody here, but if you were part of the problem last night, if you want to go back and replay what was said, and if you want to apologize, I am open to that. If
Right,
not,
everything's therapy.
fine,
That's
too.
what we're doing. Therapy.
that's fine too.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, I'm going on with my life and I'm going to continue to hustle. And these girls are going to be with me. And so I'm going to end it with that. We'll see you in a little bit. And it will be drama free because I'm the type of girl that.
And look at Dee. Dee's up to mischief tonight.
Yes.
Boy. Hang on, folks.
We're gonna, and if I need to take out the trash, guys, just let me handle it, and we'll move on. And hopefully, we don't have any trash to take out. It's getting wild on YouTube. Just please, I'm gonna end it like I always do. Be kind. Be kind to each and every person you come across, because, you know, in this world, there's enough bitterness and hate and envy that we don't need anymore. We certainly don't need any more drama.
Heavens no.
So just be kind. kind of watch what you say before you say it, and hopefully. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It just keeps going on. I'm going to have to
Okay.
get over here and do some blocking. Okay.
Bye,
Girls,
everyone.
I will talk to you in a little bit. I got to go get stressed, so I'm going to get off of here.
We'll see you all later, and I think I'll have a drawing tonight, okay?
Yeah. When you tell somebody to leave you alone and they keep harassing you via email and text message, what's wrong up here?
They're playing
I
with
don't
a half a deck. That's all. They're playing with a half a deck.
Like I said, if you're listening, which apparently you're listening to my every word, if you want to apologize, apologize, leave it at that and let it go. Be Elsa. Let it go. Let it go. Turn into Elsa, please, because I can't take any more of the harassment. And guys, honestly,
I know, Shirley.
You're
my
right,
health-
Shirley. Look
my
at this.
health, I
Yeah.
am supposed to avoid drama. So that is
Yep.
what I'm going to do now. I'm going
Yep.
to get off of here. I'm going to do my blocking. I'll see you guys on the auction, okay?
Bye.
Bye, guys.